Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So as you can tell from the title, I'm gonna be swatching some bronzers and highlighters for you guys, for my olive skin ladies out there. But before I start the video, I just want to tell you guys that I know everything right now is crazy around the world, and I don't want you guys to think that I'm just like avoiding the situation. But I just wanted to put it out there that I do care just like everyone else. But I also know that whenever crazy things are going on around myself, I like to be distracted, and I hope that, you know, this is a good distraction for you guys, and I want to be that distraction. I know how stressful and annoying it is just to constantly be hearing about the same thing over and over and over again, and then being stuck at home, it's even more like frustrating. So I'm here for your entertainment, and I hope you guys like this video, and let's just get to it. So like I was saying, I'm actually going to be doing swatches for you guys of, I don't have a lot of bronzers, but I want to share with you guys the ones that I do use for my olive skin tone. And yeah, so I'm actually going to start off with one liquid and two creams for you guys. So the first one that I'm going to share with you guys is this Hollywood contour wand in the shade medium dark, and it looks like that. And obviously you guys have seen it, it's just like the regular little cushion. Trying to get to focus, sorry if it's not focusing guys, but it looks like that. I'm gonna take off my watch and I'm gonna swatch it for you guys. And I like the other one, but I like this one more just because the medium darker one has more of a cooler undertone, and I feel like that looks really good on olive skin toned. I mean, there's a couple of shades that look good, but I feel like I prefer that undertone on me personally. But yes, so the shade looks like that. I think it's not picking up the coolness because of the light that I currently am using, but maybe once I take the photo at the end you guys will see. And then the next one is this Nars dual, what do you call this, Sculpting Multi Duo, and it's in the shades Copacabana and Sidari Beach. I honestly, let's put that back in. So I don't use this side, thankfully, so we're good. This is the highlighting side. I don't use that side. I specifically use the bronzer shade. As you can tell, I've used a lot of it. There's like a huge dent in there, as you can kind of tell. I don't know if it's zooming in or not, but yes. So this is a cream contour. It blends beautifully. I can use this with a brush or with my beauty blender, whatever kind of sponge, and it blends out beautiful. And so it honestly, I just realized these two almost kind of look the same. So this is the Charlotte Tilbury, and then this is a Nars Sidari Beach cream shade, and it looks like that. And then the last cream product that I had, this is a recent one, but I also really love it. It's the Hydrating Boost. It's a foundation stick in the shade, what shade is this? Where is it? Oh, here it is. It's in the shade Chestnut 135. And I feel like this blends just as nicely as the Nars for being drugstore. And I actually got this at Target for, it was on clearance, so hopefully they're not discontinuing this. So that's when I bought it. And again, this is in the shade Chestnut, and let me show you guys. So it looks like that. As you can tell, they all kind of have like a coolish undertone, and I know they look really dark swatched, obviously because I have them swatched, but I promise you, once you blend it out, it looks beautiful, and you look really bronzy, and it looks so natural, and does not look patchy whatsoever. In case you guys are wondering, nothing. So for the next products, they're all going to be bronzers. Like I said, I don't have a ton, but I want to show you the ones that I do have. So I guess I'll start off with my favorite one out of all of them, and I know you guys have heard me talk about it. I had to get a new one because my last one, my kids broke, and it's this shade right here, and this is the deep bronze in Physician Formula, the butter bronzer. I know everybody knows this bronzer, so let me swatch it for you guys. This one takes a little time to build up, but even on the skin, when you do build it up, it's still really beautiful. So So let me just show you what it looks like. And obviously, like I said, you know, that looks cool tone, and that's what I like to wear. So it looks like that, and it blends beautifully. And all these bronzers that I'm recommending to you guys, these are all bronzers that I've used for a long time, for over a year, and these are bronzers that I feel like blend really beautifully on my dry skin. So that should say something. But yeah, let me continue. So the next one I'm gonna recommend to you guys is this Invincible bronzer. I don't think a lot of people talk about this. This is Bareminerals Invincible bronzer in the shade tan, and it looks like this. And this one is really light on the face, but it's still a nice shade. So let me, and then even as you can tell, it looks pretty cool tone. That's what I love me some cool tone bronzers. But the red ones also look nice, but yes. And then let me show you. So it's right here, and that's what that looks like. As you can tell, pretty cool tone compared to the other ones. It's crazy because you think one bronzer is cool tone, and then you swatch it next to another one, and then it's like bam, that one looks way cooler than the next one. So the next bronzer that I have to share with you guys is this bronzing powder in the shade Natural 1, and it looks like this. So again, like I said, cool tone. And this one is more pigmented than the others, but it still blends out really light once you use a brush. And this one's a little bit more orange, but it still has that cool undertone, I promise you, once you put it on your face. So that's the Bobbi brown is right here. It looks like that. And then the next shade that I have for you guys is this Nars, everyone knows this shade. This is the Nars Laguna. Obviously you guys know this one. Everyone knows the goodie but a oldie but a goodie, I should say. What? I just realized that the Nars almost is very similar to the Bareminerals. Bareminerals is actually a little bit cooler. So let me just show you guys. So that one is this one right here. And then the last one, it's in this palette, but you can still buy it. It's the Nars, what do you call these? I think they call it like sun-washed bronzers. Yeah. So it's both of these. This one's Laguna and this one's Casino. I honestly prefer Casino on me. This one's a little bit warmer and cooler. And I feel like this one only looks, shows up a little bit better when I'm not tan. But I like both. But let me swatch, oh, yeah. Let me swatch both of the bronzers for you guys. And I know I have it in a palette, but they do come individually. And I would really recommend those. The thing that sucks about these is just that you kind of have to you have to build it up, and I think that's why a lot of people don't like it. I've seen bad reviews about them because of that, but honestly, once you have them on, they look so nice. They look super natural, and they have that like natural glow to your skin. So that's what these look like. So it's crazy how this is the original Laguna, and then the sun-washed bronzer is a little bit more deeper than the original, but they're supposed to be the same shade. Let me see if I can scoot over for you guys. So that's what that looks like. And then this was the Casino shade, and it looks like that. So yeah guys, so those are my favorite bronzers that I would recommend for you guys, for anybody that has olive skin tone. And then now I'm just gonna show you guys, literally only have 4 highlighters to show you, just because I'm trying not to be wasteful. So I told myself that I was not gonna buy any any highlighters until I finish at least one, but I don't know, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna end up having to buy one. But the thing is that when I swatch highlighters, I feel like a lot of them I don't like how they look very chunky. So these are, so for anyone that likes like gleaming highlighters, unless you like spray them with Max Fix Plus or something, these are not going to be blinding to me. because I like more of a natural highlight. So yeah, so the first one that I want to share with you guys, it's literally my new favorite. It's this Persona Cosmetics, and it's in the shade Zumba. It's the Cali Glow, and it looks like this. Freaking gorgeous. I love this bronzer. Anytime I use a highlight bronzer, why am I saying bronzer? Sorry guys, highlight. Anytime I use a highlight, I always, no matter what I look, I do not care. Anytime I highlight on my cheekbones, I always do it on my inner corners, just to give you a little an FYI for anybody that cares, but I'm pretty sure nobody cares. So let me swatch this for you guys, and let me find somewhere to swatch. Let me move my arm a little bit. And then this is gonna be like a really intense swatch, just because I want you guys to really see it. But normally I don't pile it on like how it looks right now on my arm. But that's what that looks like. Trying to make sure it is catching. So there we go. So that's what that one looks like. And then the next shade that I really like is this WetnWIld highlighting powder brush in the shade Precious Petal, and that one looks like this. This one's kind of more of a, like, it has a hint of peach, so this one actually looks really nice when you're tan, for all my olive skin tone ladies. And I know that peach and highlights sound scary and it sounds like it would not look nice, but I promise you, when you're nice and tan, this looks really natural and beautiful. I feel like you can't see these, but okay, there you go. So here's the Zuma shade, and then this is Precious Petals. So you can tell this one has like a hint of pink, and obviously this one's more goldeny. So that's what that one looks like. And then the last one is my all-time favorite, and I only have it in this because my kids broke my palette, and this is all I have left of it. But this is my Becca Opal highlighter. I know no one talks about this anymore, but I love it till this day. I mean, I already hit pan on it. I don't know if you can kind of see right there. There we go. So that's how much I love this thing. I already hit pan on it. And I feel like nothing will ever beat this shade. I know everybody's into the Jaclyn Hill highlighter, and I want that one too. I swatched it and I really like it. I just haven't bit the bullet on it. I'll probably will soon once they have like a sale or something. But this is like my all-time favorite highlighter. I feel like it's such a smooth highlighter. Nothing will ever beat the smoothness of this one. So, and that's obviously, most of them are champagne-y colors. So as you can tell, again, this is a Zuma, this is the Precious Petals, and then this is the Becca Opal. And then obviously, since I love this one, I'm obviously gonna, I was trying to look at the name because I wanted to make sure it was the same one. For a second, I don't know why I didn't think it was, but obviously I love this one, so I'm gonna love the liquid. So I ended up buying the liquid, and I feel like the liquid is so good, especially for people that don't like to powder their face and they like to do just all cream products. That's the biggest reason why I have this one. So let me just pump it a little bit. And then you literally just need like the tiniest amount like that, and that would cover more than enough of your face. So let me swatch it for you guys. And I feel like it looks so natural once you have it on with, I'm only doing really intense swatches, putting it on just so you can really see it on camera. But yeah, this one looks really beautiful, and I would recommend any of the Becca liquid highlighters. I'm trying to experiment more with liquid and cream highlighters, but I feel like cream highlighters are really hard to find because a lot of them look really chunky, and I don't like that look. Like I said, I love more of a lit within type of glow. So there you go. So this is obviously the Becca liquid, this is a powder, WetnWIld, and the Persona Zumba shade. So that looks like that. And then let me just go over one last time with what all the shades are. So This first one was Charlotte Tilbury. This one was the Nars Sidari Beach. And then this one was the physician formula, sorry. The Neutragena foundation in the shade Chestnut. So that would be this one right here. And then this was the deep bronze in the butter bronzer. And then Bareminerals Invisible Bronze and Tan. Sorry guys, difficult names. And then the next shade is the Bobbi Brown in Natural 1. The next shade was Nars Laguna. And then this is Nars Laguna in the Sun-Washed bronzer. And then Casino and also the Sun-Washed bronzer. So that's what those look like. And I hope, again, like the past videos that I've been filming are helpful to all my olive, medium skin tone ladies. Sorry, there's like so many words that I have to say for all these freaking brands and their shade colors. So it's like I get tongue tied. See, there we go. I'm sorry. I get tongue tied, and yes. So like I said, guys, I hope this really helped, and I'm trying to film as many things I could think of that would really be beneficial to you guys. And I'm sorry if it's not more products, but this is all I have. And if I had more that I liked, then I would recommend. But I want to recommend stuff that I know I really love on my skin, and I've, like I said, used for a long time. There's only like maybe 1 or 2 products that I've used less than a year, which would probably be like the new Neutrogena cream bronzer, and then this one I've had like less than 6 months, but almost everything else I've had for more than a year. So I know I'm more than comfortable to recommend all these products to you guys. And like I always do, I'll put a photo at the end, and then I'll list all the names down below in my description box. And I hope this video was helpful. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you guys next time. And sorry for all the word twisting. I can't even speak anymore. I think it's just really late and I'm tired. And I hope you guys have a beautiful day. Bye.